Canada is known for its beautiful nature and friendly people, but most importantly, diversity. With food. Today's mission is to find the best Filipino restaurant in the beautiful, expensive city of Vancouver. We will be looking at the food quality, environment, service, and see, is it worth it? Hopefully, by the end of this video, we will be able to recommend a restaurant in Vancouver just for you. Hey, it's May and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am joined with Marilyn and she is going to help me find the best Filipino restaurant in Vancouver. So the first place we will be going to is Golden Joy. Let's read some of the ratings from Google. So this one was from 9 months ago. 2 stars, not my favorite, not as clean or as delicious. And they said it'd be like around $10 to $20.
This person says the food was good, owners were very friendly, and she gave them a traditional home feeling with her kind welcoming, and everything else was pretty good. They recommended the barbecued pork.
Since Golden Joy is quite a small toro-toro Filipino cafeteria-style restaurant, there isn't much information on the internet about it. All I know is that it's located along Fraser Street among many other similar Filipino food places. Also, on their Facebook page, they describe themselves as a Chinese restaurant, which kind of confused me, but they also serve authentic Filipino meals at low prices.
First impression when we walked in was that it was kind of empty. There was one customer.
We were walking in and the guy, he's standing there, and then he came up to us, I guess, and we were just standing there. But eventually he did ask if we wanted food.
It was our first time there. We didn't know how things worked.
Yeah, we were kind of nervous.
And when we went in, it was in those metal tins, closed. I think that was one of the first times we'd gone to a cafeteria-style restaurant. Yeah, so we were looking at the menu, and then the dude was like, no, here's the food. And then we're like, oh, okay. And then we finally got to see all the food, and I thought the staff were really friendly because they kept asking us, do you need water?
And then the customer gave us sauce.
Yeah. So with the service, he saw they had some regulars, which they talked a lot to. And also, it was funny because near the end we were talking and then she thought I was Chinese the whole time. She thought also Marilyn was Chinese too.
I think it's because she saw me, right? And then she just associated that you were probably Chinese.
Okay, what do you think how the quality of the food matched the thing?
I think it matched the vibe pretty well.
Yeah.
I wish the food was hotter, but it was in a container, so it was just cafeteria style, so you can't expect too much.
I think it was really authentic because it matched the vibe that, what food would taste like in my house, like how my parents would make it.
And there was a lot of meat on the skewer, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty worth it for that $5. I really liked how she connected with her customers too, like the kids, like the high schoolers.
Yeah, those guys seem to be regulars. I give it 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. I would bring you guys there again.
Yeah, and on a chill day, not anything special.
Yeah, it's pretty affordable.
And authentic, like you said.
Yes.
The second place we were headed to is Culinaria.
This place had more reviews than the other one, so it must be more popular. 5 stars.
It's me and my wife's second time dining at Culinaria, and the experience is always outstanding. The place is complete. It has great food, great Filipino-inspired drinks, vibey ambience, and outstanding customer service. When you add them together, it is what really sets this place apart. I feel proud as Filipino-Canadian that these team of people represent Filipino food so well in Vancouver. 10 out of 10, and I highly suggest
Culinaria. Well, that's a really positive review.
3 stars, which is still pretty good.
we had dinner at this restaurant. The pork with bone was very dry, almost tasteless. Sauteed vegetables or shrimp paste are very tasty. The squid rings are very tasty. I don't understand why they call vinegar a sauce. It's impossible. And if you like to eat while people sit to scream, this restaurant is definitely for you.
Very small place.
I was able to find more information about Culinaria compared to Golden Joy. I thought it was very interesting how they talked about wanting to stay away from the typical toro-toro style that most Filipino restaurants do. They're located along Commercial Drive beside other restaurants and bars. They also serve kamayan, which is boodle fight, and it looks like this. There are no plates, no silverware, eat with your hand. Maybe someday when I get more friends, we can try this out. It's also a bit pricey, $50 per person.
Culinaria.
Yeah, so when I first walked into Culinaria, I thought, wow, this place is really cute, really small, and also really fancy. It was giving me millennial vibes.
Really? Is it the leaves on the wall?
Yeah.
The mirrors?
Yeah. I don't know, it was just giving Like people in their 20s, 30s, or 40s go here.
We're almost in our 20s.
Oh.
Are we millennials?
Okay, it's probably because of the alcohol on the wall. The alcohol shelf is what made it millennial to me.
Did you look in their kitchen? Like I was peeking into their kitchen. Could you see it?
No.
Like it was really nice. Like you could see like the people working in the back from like the door, and then I could see like the smoke that was coming from the kitchen, and that's how you know there's like flavor in the food.
It was really empty. Not like in the review when they said they heard people screaming beside you. But I don't understand why now because it was a really small place.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday afternoon, no one is there.
It was dark there too.
Oh yeah,
like
it
in
was
a
sort of
different
dark.
way. Like it was dark, but they had like natural lighting from their windows.
When I was in Culinaria, I thought we were like experiencing dinner.
Yeah.
Like nighttime restaurant. Like I think that place looks nice at nighttime.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially because they sell those drinks there. Interactions with the staff, I thought the staff were okay, but they were sort of like any other restaurant, honestly.
Yeah.
The dishes that we had were adobo chicken and the squid. I personally thought the squid was the standout dish. So that's why the squid was really good.
The squid wasn't chewy. It was like the perfect texture where like you're not like overworking your jaws, but there's still like some like bite to it.
Yeah. Food was pretty good too.
Yeah, it was good. And adobo was a little salty.
Yeah. And sour.
Yeah.
Tangy.
Like first few bites are delicious, and then eventually like there's just like too much that you get like really tired of eating it.
It would tasted way better with rice, but we were trying to save our stomachs for Max.
Yeah. It was really expensive.
It was really expensive. I would go there if it was my birthday or if I was celebrating something.
Special occasion only, because you have to pay for rice as well.
Overall, I think I would rate Culinaria an 8 out of 10.
Ooh.
What would you?
I would probably give it a 7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you consider returning in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Expensive though. Maybe when my parents pay.
Now we are moving to the final place on our list, Max's Restaurant. This is the most reviewed Filipino place on Google Maps with 1,516 reviews.
Okay, let's see what they have to say about Max's Restaurant.
They ordered the beef kare and peanut sauce, and what they got was 2 1-inch chunks of beef and 3 pieces of bone for $26. They told the server and was offered just to cancel it. The food was outrageously priced for the servings they offered, and they're saying this is the first and last time they're visiting this place.
So 5 stars. Reminds me of sisig back in the Philippines. Definitely coming back. Maybe this person ordered the right thing.
Max's Restaurant is a famous Filipino restaurant. It even has the storyline of how Max's came to be. And they also have over 180 locations. That actually surprised me because there's only one in Vancouver, which is located along Kingsway. I've been there a few times when I was younger, and when it first opened, it was packed. I don't go there as much anymore because it is a bit pricey.
When I first walked into the restaurant in Max, I was completely surprised because there was no one there except for one customer in one table.
Yeah. The server guy who was like taking care of us, he was like doing everything. Like he was in the kitchen, he was like at the front, he was like serving all the customers that came in after us, and he was like wearing a hairnet.
So he was probably cooking.
Yeah.
The atmosphere and the ambience, I thought it was kind of sad, like Max, because when I went there before when I was younger, it was packed, it was full, but now when I entered Max, it was empty.
I mean, we went at a really weird time. Like people weren't off work yet.
That's true.
It was like 3 o'clock.
It wasn't even dinner. When we were ordering our food, there was like a menu.
Is that kawaii?
No, I think that's kawali.
Kawaii.
So it was like a normal restaurant. What did you think about the kare kare that we ate?
It was okay. Presentation, it looked nice, yeah. I didn't like the eggplant. Eggplant looked gross. It did taste good.
You can't really taste the peanut. Like, it's like an aftertaste. Like, it's kind of thick too. I don't know what I'm tasting.
I think that was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
It's like more salty.
Yeah.
Let's eat it.
This one. I don't actually know how to eat it with this
What is that?
shrimp paste.
Oh. You want to take a bite? Is it good?
It's a bit too strong. Now I realize why people eat it with this. It makes it less bland.
It tasted better with the shrimp paste. Halo Halo was presented really well. Had a nice umbrella that
There
I
was
really
cheese
liked.
in it. I will never understand that. Why is there cheese in it?
I don't know. Yeah, we both thought it was gonna be coconut, but ended up being cheese. How did it meet your expectation in terms of money?
Terribly. Like, I feel like the food's not worth it, and the price is not worth it either.
Exactly.
There was only one server, so we did have to like wait a while to get their attention, to get the bill and like get like dessert and stuff, you know?
And I thought what was different, I don't know if it's because he's the only one working, but we had to pay our bill at the counter.
Yeah, I thought the other people, they got like their pay machine at the table, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
How would you overall rate your experience? I think I would rate Max 6 out of 10.
I give it a 5.
Okay.
I would not go again.
Honestly, same. I would rather go to Culinaria than Max, honestly.
No. But their flan was really good. I mean, I might come back for their flan.
Oh, yeah. No, you can go somewhere else.
But their flan was so sweet and like nice.
Okay, I'll tell you a better place next time.
Really?
Yeah. We have finally finished eating at all 3 Filipino restaurants in Vancouver. Which restaurant is the best? 3, 2, 1. You did Joy?
Yeah.
Oh, Joy.
I don't know what it's called.
So why do you like Joy?
Well, it's cheaper. And I just feel like, you know the adobo from the place you like?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, it's nice to eat at first, but eventually it gets kind of tiring to eat because it's like really salty and really tangy. And the squid was good, but it was also like, how much was it? Like,
Oh yeah, it was $20.
and I like the skewer. It's a simple dish.
Dude, I've been influenced. I will stay true to my vote. Okay, I voted for Culinaria because we went at a time when it wasn't busy. Okay, I just really liked the squid, if we're not thinking about prices. And the adobo, okay, I love my mom's adobo. Why I chose it was just because of the squid, honestly.
I'm not gonna say anything about the adobo.
The adobo. Okay, yeah, Marilyn's right about the adobo. If we ate the adobo with rice, I'm pretty sure it'd be really good. Even though Max was the most expensive, Culinaria was the most fanciest. Oh wait, we should have shared the prices.
Golden Joy was $22.76, and Culinaria, it was $49. Wait, what?
Tipping culture in Vancouver. Max's restaurant was overpriced. Okay, yeah, so with tip, it became $56.75.
Why is rice $8?
It cost a lot because, you know, like Jollibee here, it's still expensive.
Yeah.
But in Philippines, it's not. Maybe just like that. But Max in the Philippines is already expensive. So that's why I think here it became twice as much, which is really sad.
It wasn't even our favorite.
It was the most rated one too.
Yeah.
I think most of the 5 stars probably came from, because one of the things on the table said if you rate 5 stars, you can get a free food item.
Oh, yeah.
So that probably could be where most of the ratings came from. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below, which is your favorite place to eat Filipino food at? Okay, so don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share. Okay, bye.